Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Hunters Hunter concept. In today's video I'll be going over a bunch of ideas that I've had with regards to a Geonosian Warrior. Like all of these concept videos, I'll start off by outlining a brief story as to how I think they could have wound up on Vespara, then I'll go over the abilities that I think they could have before wrapping it up with any potential skins. So starting off with the brief history of this character. As many of you will know, the first Death Star was built above Geonosis, so I really like the idea that maybe some Geonosians were captured by the Empire and forced into slavery. Bit of a dark thought to say that I like it, but for story purposes it fits the bill. Zygarians, as you will also know, are famous for their slavery empire, something that the Zygaria in one of my previous concepts wanted to break apart from. So the Geonosian ultimately wound up on Zygaria for a number of years, before escaping and ending up on Vespara as a contender in the arena. Assuming the Zygarian was also in the arena at this point, then it would be really cool if the Geonosian had a strong rivalry with this Zygarian, and that it really showed in the progressing story of the game. Moving on to the abilities now though, as always there are 3 abilities plus the ultimate ability, but before that I feel like I need to make it clear that this hunter would be a damage class character who wields the Geonosian Sonic Blaster as seen in Attack of the Clones and the classic Battlefront games. Also, please feel free to disagree with me on the abilities and offer up your own suggestions in the comments below. So the first ability for this hunter is simply the ability to fly around. Obviously this isn't something you'll be able to do for a stupidly long period of time, but given they're basically humanoid bugs with wings, it would be pretty poor not to let them fly around. I imagine Arentau will also be able to fly as well, so this could be a really nice counter to him. The next ability is a charged shot. This is where the main weapon charges up and fires a powerful bolt dealing very high damage, but of course it will take time to charge up, so you will be vulnerable. The longer you hold down the button, the more the charged shot will get until it reaches the threshold, like many other abilities in Star Wars Hunters. As many of you will know, the Sonic Blaster isn't the only weapon that Geonosians wield. Often is the case that they'll use spears as well, so to pay homage to Obi-Wan throwing a spear into a Geonosian in episode 2, I think it would be awesome if this hunter had the ability to throw a spear just like it. Finally, there's the ultimate ability. This one I struggled with quite a lot, so feel free to tell me it's rubbish if you wish, but my thought was that a turret seen from Geonosis appears, and then the Geonosian jumps on it and starts firing at people. It's a pretty simple idea, but I personally really love the idea of having that turret on the battlefield with a Geonosian lasering people down. Lastly, we have the skins. The default appearance would be simply how we see a Geonosian normally, and as for others it is quite tough, but I really like the idea of having a skin inspired by the Geonosian zombies as seen in Star Wars The Clone Wars, and other skins could then include skins inspired by games like Republic Commando with this Geonosian Warrior. Apart from that, it would be really cool to see other types of armour for the Geonosian that we haven't seen before. Anyway guys, that is it from me today. Be sure to let me know your thoughts on my concept in the comments below. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.